Hey guys, what's going on? Moneybee here, bringing you some gameplay. This is my first video onto YouTube, at least Counter-Strike wise. Let me introduce myself though, formally. My name is Moneybee. I've been playing competitive Counter-Strike for about 2 to 3 years now. I play some competitive other games also with some Modern Warfare 2, StarCraft, and some other popular games out this time. Right now, what you're seeing on the screen is the DE Inferno. Although the map I am playing on is not the exact DE Inferno, it's going to be on this map that I could not figure out what the name of it was. So it is based off of Inferno, except it has some different attributes and stuff to it. So I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay though. I'm going to be using the rifle this entire game. Right now you're hearing some voices in this game. I apologize for the voices. I forgot to turn off SV All Talk, so you are going to hear some people here and there. So I really apologize for that, but you're going to be seeing mostly gameplay from me, just highlights, bits and pieces of what is going to be happening in this pub. This is pretty much just a pub server right now, joined randomly off of the internet. So you're probably asking, what is different between Counter-Strike and Modern Warfare 2? Well, there's huge differences between Counter-Strike and Modern Warfare 2 in that Counter-Strike Source actually has dedicated servers and that you can enjoy any game you want. I know all yesterday pretty much, I was playing some surfing, I was doing some mini games, I was mixing it up all day long. And that is what I love about Counter-Strike, is that it's all about variety. It's really important for me, at least gameplay-wise, because if you don't have variety in my gameplay, then it's just going to get plain boring, and then what is the fun in that? Modern Warfare 2, though, although it does not have dedicated servers, there's a lot of variety in that. You're able to create your classes, customize whatever way you want, which is what I love about it, but it's just not my cup of tea. I apologize for all you Modern Warfare 2 lovers, but there's just so many Modern Warfare 2 people out there trying to get their name known. I'm just here to bring you guys some Counter-Strike Source gameplay. Not a lot of Counter-Strike channels out there really for just gameplay commentary. So like what I said before, variety is my main thing. I really want to be able to see all the aspects of the game. So if I want to play competitive Counter-Strike, which I'm doing right now, then I can do it whenever I want to. If I want to feel like surfing, I'm going to go to the surf server. And if I feel like maybe messing around with some mini games or maybe some fun games action, I'm going to head over to the mini game server. So it is a huge difference in Modern Warfare 2. And I know that having a Counter-Strike audience is huge, because I know, at least MIRC-wise, when I look at the top 10 channels in MIRC, Counter-Strike Source is owning almost all of them. With the Source Invite, Source Scrim, they're always populated by the competitive Counter-Strike players. I know Counter-Strike Source, one of the most competitive games out there. A lot of people haven't picked it up yet because they're wondering, hey, I'm not very good at Counter-Strike, how can I get better? Well, there are plenty of ways for you to get better in this opportunity of Counter-Strike Source. If you just check out the internet, you're going to see tons and tons of servers, over 1,000 updated each day. Well, my main ways of how I got better at Counter-Strike is playing a lot of pubs. You want to go into pub servers, you want to play a lot, just so you get acquainted with whatever's going on. And then you want to go into the deathmatch. Deathmatching is where you're able to choose your guns. Instead of buying them, you get to choose them in a main menu, and then you get to keep respawning after you die so that you can work on your shooting. This is really important, especially for the competitive Counter-Strike players, and that this is how they warm up before their scrims. And scrimming in Counter-Strike is huge because there's always scrims going on daily. Every single minute you see people posting for scrims and Source Invite, and if you haven't caught on to that, then I guess you better catch up right now. Basically, the main reason why I decided to make a Counter-Strike channel is because that it's new. You never see any Counter-Strike, like I said before, any channels on YouTube of any Counter-Strike, and I know it's a really, really popular game computer-wise, so why not bring it to YouTube? And I know a lot of people love to play it, and they can never find anywhere to just watch some Counter-Strike gameplay if they're bored or something. Well, this is where I hope to bring to you in this channel. I love to play Counter-Strike Source, and I want to bring you some mini games action, some surfing action, and it's even like, as you see on the screen right now, some competitive pub action. And you're probably wondering, yo, Money, why don't you shut your face and just talk about the gameplay? Well, there's a couple of reasons why I'm not talking about the gameplay at this moment. Is because, one, this is my first video, so I feel it's important to start my channel with ground running. I really want to start it with a good video, and I don't think me talking about my gameplay was really gonna, attract people to subscribe. So I hope you forgive me for not wanting to talk about my gameplay a lot. I might just jump in here or there with a bunch of gameplay action of how I'm getting these kills. I'm top fragging most of this game right now. I'm using mostly the M4. I pick up an AK maybe once or twice, if that. So it's really important that you get acquainted with the weapons in Counter-Strike Source, and that you really want to figure out what you're best at. Are you a rifler or are you an opper? You're going to see a ton of opping in this game, because opping is just one of the main attributes that Counter-Strike has. Opping is really different in that sniping in general on Counter-Strike Source is so much different than, let's say, Call of Duty, because on Call of Duty you gotta zoom in really quickly. Yeah, sure, there are quick scopes on the Xbox and the computer, but opping on Counter-Strike Source is just completely different in that you're gonna see people jumping up and down and getting these op shots. It's very common these days. You're gonna see a ton of quick scopes, no scopes, accuracy. Op is really accurate when you know how to use it. And I guess you can say that any weapon, when you know how to use it, is pretty accurate and pretty deadly. Like what you're seeing right now, I'm using mostly the M4, and I feel pretty comfortable with it. I know what I'm doing. As you can see, I'm getting these 2 picks down the apartment hallway. Sound in this game in Counter-Strike Source is so important, because if you are not able to hear anybody, you are pretty much a sitting duck, as in you don't know where the other people are coming from. You can't hear a rush if they're going to rush you. It's just so up in the air, so that you need to get some sound if you don't have it. So I'm just going to talk a little bit more about my channel. I hope that you guys really enjoy this gameplay, but I am open to any gameplay at all. If you want some mini games, surfing, death run gameplay, make sure to put it in the comments below, and that's what you want to see. I am more of a competitive guy myself. I am on a Counter-Strike team. I used to be on a Modern Warfare 2 team, and really I just play a lot of games competitively, so I want to upload some scrims and stuff to this channel, but I don't know if you guys want it. There's going to be scrims on Counter-Strike are a little different than on Modern Warfare 2, in that they last from about 30 minutes to about an hour, like anywhere in between. So like it's really hard for me to upload gameplay onto my channel, at least Counter-Strike Source scrim wise. So hopefully you guys can enjoy what's being showed right now. This clip you're watching, it's pretty much just a montage. Now you're probably saying, okay, it's not really a montage because I'm on the same map. Well, this entire clip, when I uploaded it, it was about 16 minutes long, so I can't really upload a 16-minute clip to YouTube. So I'm cutting bits and pieces out where it wasn't necessary. Me in the buy zone, for example, me running back to the other site. You're going to see me doing that a lot. You're going to see a bunch of random pauses in between. So once again, I apologize for that. But commentary-wise, I don't know really what to talk about for you guys. Maybe you guys want to hear something about football. Maybe you guys just want to hear strictly gameplay commentary. Or maybe anything in the world you guys want me to say or maybe talk about. Please put it down in the comments below so I can better understand what you guys want to hear. I know I met a lot of you guys in game when I was playing in the minigames and surf servers. I met a lot of cool people there. Hopefully, if you guys subscribe to this channel, I can give you a big shout out to all those who I was playing with. Make sure to tell your friends to subscribe, and make sure if you like this video to like it up. I would really appreciate it. I plan on going into more and more servers just to advertise myself, put myself out there so that people can get better acquainted of who I am and what I am doing as a person. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I will be uploading a new video soon, so please stick around and peace out.